after the third quarter, the score was not so good for your team. Minus 10 points. What can you say about this game?
I think so that result on the end of the game doesn't have nothing to do with the real image of the game. It's a 10, but also could be 30. The way we play could be 30. There is not much of the lecture about this game except that we didn't come ready to play. It's already second time. Same thing happened against after the Khimki when we went outside to play and we didn't respond the way we're supposed to. Our relaxation after good played game with VTB is costing us in the Polish League. It's the second time. Also, similar defensive tactic by the both teams that we play at that period. As far as referees, I just need to get used to it on the Polish outside of the home court refereeing. So I just need to get used to it. I'm not used to it, so I just need to get used to it. That's it from my side.
Okay, thank you very much. Panie Łukaszu, chyba możemy po polsku. No właśnie, czy to początek z tego sezonu bardzo trudny, szczególnie w NA Basket Lidze dla waszej drużyny? Brak zgrania, brak jeszcze tej chemii, porozumienia w ekipie?
No na pewno jeszcze musimy dużo się uczyć o sobie i żeby ten zespół dobrze funkcjonował. Także tak jak trener powiedział, dzisiaj bardzo słaby nasz mecz. Drużyna Torunia wygrała zasłużenie, także gratulacje dla nich.
So I'm sorry, I didn't say that. No. I'm sorry, I didn't say that. Congratulations, Torun, because I'm always focused on the one team. They play great game, they play excellent game, and they completely with all. I mean, congratulations because they deserve it.
Okay, my mistake. Sorry,
Don't worry about it.
Next time I will be translating.
A couple of words about the situation with two technical fouls. It was frustration because of this one situation of all game. And only because referees, or also
no, it was
because
not. It was my frustration simply because I don't understand. I need to get used. Like I said, I need to get used to it on the criteria because I don't understand criteria here. What kind of things are not calling, or what kind of things are calling. I really don't understand because I see that some things are calling on the one side and not calling on the other side, and opposite. So I just need to get used to it.
Okay. Pan tłumaczyć?
No chyba już nie ma takiej potrzeby.
So only one more question. It was bad game of your team because we are looking for potential of your team still.
Yes.
It was first game against team from the top of this league.
Yes.
So it was so big difference in this moment is between Stelmet and team from the top, or it was bad evening of your team only?
I think so. Bad evening we can call this shooting percentage, but what we did it with the rest of the part of the game is not bad evening. It's not like a bad luck or we just didn't come mentally ready to play. You told me last time, coach talked to me about basketball. In today coaching, that's more than 50% of the basketball. Because if you don't have a mentally team ready to play and compete, then it doesn't matter what you do after that. And I think so, that the game that we played the other night in Saratov, we play against a team that is better than this team. Okay, Saratov is definitely, with all due respect to Torun, is a better team than the Torun team. We just didn't show up to play. Now, when you tell me how you're going to resolve it, I have no idea. Because if I know that, then I will be on some other places, not coach here. Okay, because that's a secret for any coach in today's basketball or today pro sport.
You spoke very long minutes during the break with your team, yes? But it didn't change anything.
No, it didn't change anything.
So what did you say to your players?
What did I say to my players?
Yes.
We went like usually. We went through the stuff that we did poorly. We went through the stuff that we did good. We talk about adjustments that we need to make for the second half. Sometimes those adjustments are mental. Sometimes those adjustments are tactical, technical. But obviously this time didn't work.
Win is a still win, but you were leading over 20 points. You end up with 10 points advantage. What can you say about it? Are you satisfied with this win?
Well, of course, we're definitely satisfied. beating Stelmet in this fashion, having led by 20 points. Okay, you can talk about the point differential at the end when the players took the foot off the gas a little bit, but we have to be happy with the win, especially how we fought. The fact that we scored over 90 points also is proof that we did a good job, also turning our defense into offense. And I think overall we hit all the benchmarks that we wanted to achieve today. So I think this was a very good victory for us, the third in a row in the league. So I think we're in a good way.
Now it's gonna be tough October and next month for your team, BCL and home league.
Yes.
What can you say about enforcements?
Well, it's unfortunate that Grucha is going to be missing until December. Good thing is obviously that Didushko is back. Didi is already practicing with us. Hopefully he will be ready to play during the week already in Manresa. And as to a new player, the reinforcement you're talking about, I can only say it would be a good idea to bring one more player on the small positions, a ball handler who can help us. Also today you could see that this is necessary sometimes, just to have more possibilities, to have somebody to come in for a few minutes, give the other guys a relief. But it's not in my hands. We're discussing the opportunity, we're discussing the possibilities that we have, and hopefully we'll come to a decision soon.
Thank you very much. Alade?
Yep.
Your teamwork is better and better. you finally find this chemistry in your Polish team?
I think it's about staying out of foul trouble with me, honestly. A lot of times I'm getting a little ticky-tack fouls, so. But I don't know, at the end of the day, I'm just be happy when we win it. So whether I'm contributing in points and rebounds, assists, just being good energy off the bench, it doesn't really matter as long as at the end of the day we got a W, because everybody's happy when you win. So yeah, it's good to go out there and perform well, and on top of that, or more importantly, it's good to get a win. So happy about that.
Will this win be discussed in Orlando Magic?
You know, coach has said to me earlier, like, you know, saying who's the better, the Gordas or the Aminus. You know, saying I took a little way about that. So, you know, saying it was on my mind when I was out there. So I tried to make sure he knew, you know, saying what's the better duo. So hopefully he understands the Aminus have a slight advantage. So, but it was it's good. It's cool. We both have brothers in Orlando. You know, saying I'm pretty sure I understand what he thinks about and how I think about, and pretty sure we'll have a chance to communicate and talk about that. But it was cool.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yep.
Enjoy your evening, your win, and prepare well for Manresa.
Yes.
Thank you very much.